is Busy Bee Jewelry. So today I'm gonna try to do more of the swirl effect pendants that I did before. So I just want to give it another try and kind of see how they come out. I'm gonna try to do a couple different shapes on here and just give it a whirl. I was thinking, I don't know, there might be a few like other unique things to try in them, so we'll just kind of see how it goes as we get going here. So I've got my alcohol inks out over here. I've already got my resin mixed and ready to pour. So I'm just gonna give that a little more of a stir there, and then I think definitely gonna do these three shapes down here, but then I also wanted to just see about some of these smaller ones on this side, just to see how that looks, because I think that'd be cool to have like some more earring size ones like these two, and maybe these four over here could make some cool earrings. So let's see how that goes. All the ones poured I think that I'm gonna do today, so I'm gonna give these just a little bit of time to let some of the bubbles rise up to the top so we can pop all of those. I'll just start hitting them here with the lighter. I think these will be fun to just have a bunch of, because I am planning on doing at least one, maybe two if I can do it, craft shows this summer. So it'll just be nice to have more products to display and have for sale there. I'm very excited about that. This will be my first year doing anything like that. Just gonna give them a little poke here to try to get any of the big bubbles off of the bottom. All right, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get on the bubbles here. So I'm gonna start going in with the colors. And I'm trying to remember as I'm doing this if I even did a long form video like this of the last set of these that I made, or if I just posted shorts, and now I can't remember. I'll have to go look when I go to edit, because I know the last time I made these, I made a bunch of them with my stepdaughter, and they came out so cool. So I'm really excited to try some more here. I'm just picking out some of the colors that I know I'm gonna wanna use. Might try to do some different ones than I did last time. Okay. One combination I'm already seeing that I think might be really cool, but I don't know how it'll turn out, is doing black with something. I'm thinking black and pink, so I'm gonna try that first. So what we wanna do is just come in and kind of randomly drip some of these colors in here. And I've got this like hot pink. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. Do some purple in this one. Purple with a little green. I always try to make sure I really shake them up before. Little blue. And yellow. Let's do a third color in that one and do this darker green. Just see. Still, you know, kind of experimenting with these just to see how different colors turn out in them, which is fun. Oh, I guess I've never used this one before. Okay, I'll go find some scissors in a second if I want to use that color, excuse me. Oh, I know I like the fuchsia. I also want to try the flower technique in these. I've got some metallic colors coming. Someone commented on the flower video that I did and they suggested trying metallic alcohol inks. So I went ahead and ordered some of those. I think I got the Let's Resin ones. I believe they're coming tomorrow. So I'll either use a different mold or I'll wait for these to be done and maybe try it in these to see how those would come out. That was rose red. Let's try this bright green in here with that. What other ones did I pour in? I'm gonna try to do 3 colors in this one. Blue, purple, and maybe the hot pink. Just a little, there we go. I think these are gonna look really cool. I might add a little more color into this one. I don't remember what that darker color was there. I don't think it's the blue, so I'm gonna put a little blue around the outside. I think that'll look cool. All right, I've got these 2 here. Let's try the golden. I don't think I've done much of this one. Golden with maybe the rose red. I don't want to over saturate these smaller ones. And then have it like not cure properly. That was purple. Do green. Let's try another one of these square ones with the black. Black. What about black and yellow? That could be kind of interesting. That'll go along with the busy bee theme. If you guys, if any of you are interested in gardening as well as jewelry, I am posting my first gardening video of the season. That'll probably, from the time I'm filming this, go up tomorrow, so you'll see that one before this video. So it will already be up when you're seeing this, so go back and watch that one. So you can see the garden and what kind of inspired this jewelry making journey here for me. And I'm hoping if the garden, you know, is really producing a lot, I want to selectively pick a few of the flowers here and there from some of the vegetable plants to press those flowers and do some jewelry with those. I think that'll be really unique. I've not really seen that done so much, so that'll be really cool. And this one I just did this green and then the golden. I think that'll be kind of natural looking. That'll be cool. Oh goodness, I lose track of like which colors I've used. I haven't used these yet. Royal blue I have not done any of. Oh, there comes the sun. It's been raining all morning. Now it's sunny out. Plan on getting out in the garden a little later today. I'm trying to get my resin and filming stuff done here while baby boy is sleeping. These are probably the smallest ones, so I definitely need to be careful of how much of the ink I actually put in. Let's try to do a small amount and see how that spreads. Two more to do over there. Use this red yet. Let's try that. Could be interesting. Red and maybe purple could look cool together. Let's try that. One more. Okay. Those look pretty cool. So, done with all the alcohol ink. Now we just have to go in with the Sinker White. This is the Sinker White from Let's Resin, and it came with these little containers, little dropper containers, which I think are awesome. I love the tip of them. It just makes it so easy to drip the white right in over top. You want to make sure you really shake that up well. So then I'm just gonna go in and drip that. This one's looking super cool on the back. I'm wondering how that's gonna turn out. Give that about 10 minutes to set and kind of sink, hence the Sinker White, and then I'll go back in and give them a little swirl. So I will be right back when I'm ready to do that part. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. The inks have really spread out and that white has hopefully sunk down in. So what I'm gonna do next is just take a little toothpick here and I'm gonna go in and swirl each one of these. The circular ones, I think I'll definitely do like a circular swirl, and then some of these I found it cool to do more of like a zigzag type of swirl in. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And you don't want to like stab the toothpick all the way down in. You want to just along the surface there, just give it a nice slow swirl. Okay. And paper towel here to wipe off in between. And I'm just starting in the middle and going out. With these, you can also start like on the outside and go in. I might do that with a few of them. Just gives each one kind of a different, unique look. Those are all swirled, so I will come back tomorrow and I will back all of these with probably black resin, and then the day after that we'll be able to take them out. So I will see you there. Alright, so our swirly pendants have cured overnight. They're, you know, I think still a little sticky from the ink on the back, but that's okay because I'm going to back them with some black resin. Some of them I overfilled a little bit, and again, like I did with the flower pendants, I think the ones that I kind of overfilled, I'll just back with the UV resin. So I have a little bit of resin left from the other project that I'm currently working on that you'll also see a video of either before or after this one, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and use that to mix the black in, fill in the ones that I want to fill now, come back either tonight or tomorrow and do the UV ones. So I'm just gonna use this black pigment from Let's Resin and whoop, maybe squeeze a little bit of that in here. I'm gonna mix that, see if it's black enough for what I want, and I can always add more if I need to. Well, that looks pretty good. That is black. Yeah, I like that. Looks good. Okay, so definitely like these two, all four of these, a couple of these small ones over here can be done with the black. The rest I will come back and do with the UV resin. Alright, definitely got to be careful not to overfill these, but if I do, they can be sanded down. Excited to see these, second try. I did go back and look, I did have a video where I already made some of these the first attempt at them, so I couldn't remember if I just recorded shorts on that or I actually did a full-length video on it. I did, so I will try to remember to link that one here too, because those turned out pretty neat as well. Whoops. This one was the one that I did black and yellow. I'd really like to back that one with the black. I think I can manage to do that. Looks like most of them I did not overfill this time, so I can back them with this. these two, I think. Just trying to use up as much of this resin as I can. Okay, I'm just gonna push it out to the edges on all of these. This one maybe could use another little drop. Go. Wow, I think I actually did not overflow any of these. Ooh, look at this one's got some of the ink coming through. I'm gonna try to swirl it a little to give it a cool effect on the back. Same with this one. And baby boy might be waking up. That's good because I'm almost done. Can hear him on the baby monitor. Okay, well there we go for now with these. They're all backed except, oh, did I actually only not do one of them? You know what, let me just try to do this one. It's the most filled, but maybe I can keep that black in there. Again, if it overflows, I will just sand it down. That way they'll all be ready at the same time, probably tomorrow morning. He's talking up there in the crib. All right, buddy, I'm coming. Okay. That worked. Sweet. Well, cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing these, and I will see you guys when I'm ready to take these out. All right, so my swirly things here are finally done, and I did have a little oopsie over here with the black backing. Those two are completely connected, so I'm gonna have to get those off of there, out of there, cut it maybe in half or break it, and then sand off those edges, but the rest of them stayed in pretty well. They look good. I had a little bit of extra with that black, so I mixed in some of these sparkles. I used the pink, and it was interesting that they turned this like green color in the black, so I think they're gonna go well with these. So I'm thinking what I'll do is once I get these out and ready, you know, I'll hook the little bail on them to make a chain and necklaces out of most of these, and then I'll put them for sale with a set of these little earrings. I think they'll go, you know, really well together, so that's gonna be cute. So let's see, let's go ahead and pop these earrings out real quick and just see what they look like, and then, you know, we'll get to the fun part. Yeah, so I just wasn't expecting them to turn that green color, but it's cool. You know, I like it. I think they're gonna go really well with all these. So I just did these little oval ones and circles. They all are gonna look about the same, so I'm just gonna, you know, pop these out kind of quickly, and I'll back these probably as studs, most of them, especially these small ones. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm gonna start over here and work my way this way. That one maybe didn't quite get filled in all the way on the back. I might have to add a little UV resin over there. Let's see. Whoop. Oh yeah, very pretty. There they are. There we go, got the camera focused. That's definitely the look I was going for. Loving that. I think the last time I did these, I used the other resin that I had, which was the older version. So I was interested to see if these came out the same, and they did. Ooh, I like the colors in this one. Kind of an earthy, reddish color. Very pretty. Some of these definitely need a little cleanup on the edges, but that's fine. Okay. Smaller circular ones. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Oh, it like really sunk down. I love this one. And you know, I realized when I was making these that I said I was gonna do some earrings, but I don't know if I actually managed to do any matching colors. We'll see when I get over here. So I might have to do another set just to do the earrings. Okay, this is like a purple and green. I like this one too. Again, really has that cool Petrie effect. Okay, this is one where I did the zigzag. This one's pretty. I don't know that I like the colors as much as some of the other ones I've done, but still really neat. Got a little muddied in the middle there, but it gives kind of an earthy vibe, which I like. Let's do the other big oval. Oh yeah, I had a few in the last set with this color combo that I really liked. These actually feel like got even more of that Petrie effect than the last set that I did. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments which set, if you've watched the last video. You know, here's just one from that last set that I did. I mean, all of them are really cool. I'm just kind of obsessed with this effect. Alright, circle ones. Ooh, oh, this is my favorite one so far. How flipping cool is that one? Wow, green is like my favorite color, so that one is so cool. It's definitely earth. That's another thing I want to try. I'll probably be doing a video soon, is to do kind of a, each one looks like its own planet, and do the whole planet set. Oh yeah, this one's really cool. I like how the swirl came out in this one. Again, with those real earthy colors. I really like that one. Very pretty. Okay. Over to some of these smaller ones. Let's check out. I think this square is the black and yellow. Oh no, what got, oh, it just sank all the way through. I thought there was something on the mold, but it sank all the way to the bottom. That one's pretty. I like it. It's different. Yeah, it got some green in it, I guess, from, you know, where the yellow and white and black kind of mixed together. All right, one small one here. This say, I think this one matches one, but it doesn't really. Ooh, this is neat. I think I put the red in this one. And I was afraid it was going to turn out too bright red, but I like it. So again, kind of that earthy vibe. Super pretty. Loving all these. I'm going to skip this one that's connected there and go to, I think these are the ones that I maybe did some matching colors in. Let's see. Blue, I love the blue ones. They give me oceany vibes. Is it not focusing? There we go. All right, here's the test. Did I match them or did I forget? Oh, I totally forgot. This one's like purple. That's fine. I'm gonna go back and make some more. I actually got some new alcohol inks that I'll be showing in my next video. So keep an eye out for that. They're different. I had a comment on one of my videos suggesting what I got, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's do these two. Oh yes, I love this color combination. The ocean one is what I'm calling this. I don't have the other one over here next to me, but I did another one like this that's in a heart shape. Oh, it's upstairs because I've been wearing it, and it just reminds me of the ocean so much, and so does this one. This one is definitely going to be labeled like Ocean Swirl Pendant or something like that. And this one's similar colors, but I just did a different squiggle. Too bad I didn't swirl this one. Then those could have made neat earrings. I'm going to have to go back and just double check what colors I used in this one when I edit the video, and I'm gonna do this again, maybe even then that same shape, swirl both of them and make those earrings for sure. All right, last 1/2, because this is gonna come out together. Oh, it's still pretty soft there. I can just cut that. Oh, more of that same ocean color. Yay, I'm so glad I did more of those. Neat, and this one is like fully green. That's kind of cool. Let me see if I can just, obviously I'll still have to sand this down, but while it's still soft, I want to just cut these. There. I love, love, love this one. Between like those two, very similar colors. I still really like this one, but I mean, they're both just so neat. And yeah, this one that just got that totally green. I like it. It reminds me of moss. So I might have to call this one like the mossy green pendant or something. I just love that all these are so unique. So let me just lay them all out here. I think with these, I mean, definitely this color combo, they look good together. Where's my matching ones like that? Could be a set. This little green one would be fun to have a little set with. You know, I'm not sure, I might change this up, but oh yeah, those look so good together. Let's just get all these out. I'm so bummed these would have made like the perfect earring set. They're just slightly too different. This one. So cool. This is the right size in the mold for earrings right here. These ones would be okay, and these ones would be great for earrings. So, and there's that one. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pair up, even this black and yellow one would be really neat with, it's a different size there. Let's just say those. And we'll see, yeah, even maybe this one could look good with some of those earrings. Got 2 more, I don't know which one I'll pair those up with. I might try some other colors from that glitter to see about matching those even better with some little earring sets, but those are so neat. Love these. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite. Tell me what colors I used in that one to make it, because you'll be seeing this video all in one piece, so you will probably remember better than I do. I have to go back and edit it, and then I'll remember what colors, and then I'll come back and I'll do a couple where I have, I'm definitely going to make the earring sets from these, and I want to get that done before any sort of craft show happens, because these I think are really going to do well at something like that. So again, tell me which one is your favorite down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today. Give this video a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!